Hello, this is Jen Wood, back for another Mindfulness Monday. Today I would like to take you on a sleepy train ride. And this is called the Sleepy Train. And this is ideal for children and for adults. And it's a mindfulness guided visualization that's intended to help us to drift off into a lovely sleep by using the power of our mind. And I'm going to guide you to a restful sleep by taking you on a relaxing train ride through beautiful countryside. So just finding a comfortable position now. And make sure that you won't be disturbed for the duration of this short meditation, this short visualization. And get as comfortable as you can now. And if at any point during this practice that you need to change your position, that is absolutely fine. And if it helps to be in the position that you're most likely to sleep in, then that is the best position to choose. And begin to let go of all the tension that you've built up through the day. Any worries that you've absorbed through the day, they seem to lose their power and their intensity as you settle down for the night. And now that you're feeling comfy and that you're feeling cozy, allowing your breath to begin to slow down. And as you take each breath, just allowing the breath to slow down a bit more. And taking a nice full breath in and slowly breathe out. And now letting your breath come back to normal. Just observing your mind and how your mind tends to think about various things that happen during the day. Various things about your life, various people, events. And maybe notice how visuals of moments flash into your mind. Maybe you feel them. You might even be able to hear sounds with your thoughts as your thoughts come up. And that's good. Just allowing images from your life to fade now, fade away, and bringing into your imagination that you're walking towards a long train, and that train is parked in the countryside, and the engine of the train has stopped at an old station in the middle of nowhere in the countryside, and the long train extends into the horizon. It's very long. And you're walking several sections back, and you notice an open carriage. You see the workers getting ready to leave. The steam is billowing out of the engine. It's an old-fashioned engine. You jump onto the open carriage and you find that it's filled with fresh hay. You hear the horn blowing and the sound of distant voices calling, all aboard now. And you lie down in the hay, and it is so comfortable and cozy. And the way that you're lying, the position that you're lying, allows you to look out of the open door into nature. And as you sit back, as you rest back, waiting for the train to begin to move, you look around the carriage and you notice all the details in the carriage. The weather is warm and mild, and it's very soothing. Maybe you can smell the hay in the carriage. Maybe you can feel the breeze of the countryside. Notice everything that you can, using all of your senses and your imagination. And as the engine starts to power up, you can feel vibrations in your body. And you can hear this mighty engine hissing as it builds up enough power to pull the massive weight of this long train. Soothing station bells begin to ring, alerting that the train is ready to go and is leaving the station. And as the wagon begins to roll, the carriage begins to move very slowly, and you take a deep breath, a relaxing breath of relief, because you know that you are in for a long, relaxing ride. And the vibrations underneath you get stronger because the train is increasing in speed, the speed is picking up. And you can hear the relaxing sound of the wheels turning along the tracks. And the station bells get louder as your carriage passes by this small station in the middle of nowhere. And then they pass by and the ringing gets fainter in the distance until you can't hear it any longer. And the vibrations under you are strong and they're soothing. They even out in a relaxing hum as the train has reached a safe and steady pace. A pace for a long journey. And as you gaze outside, it's still light, but it will be sunset very soon. And you can see out both sides of the carriage. And you can see the most beautiful view you've ever seen. And you see the ground passing by very quickly, and the trees nearby passing a little slower, and in the distance some rolling mountains are moving by ever so slowly as you ride. And looking out into this nature, you just enjoy its beauty. And the sun is beginning to meet the horizon, just setting behind soft rolling mountains in the distance. And the colours that the sunset begins to create are breathtaking. The pinks and the yellows of the sky fade into the bright blue and then into the deep blue of the night sky, inching in bit by bit. And the gentle mountain range gives off hues of greens and blues and greys. And the sunset's reflecting colours of purples mixed with oranges. And as it dips down below the mountains, you see the sun just begin to set. And meadows of warm golden colours are passing by the train. And every now and then an old giant oak tree passes you by, standing proudly in the sprawling fields of gold. And the view is so mesmerizing, and you are not thinking about anything apart from the beauty that you're witnessing. And you're getting more and more relaxed and feeling so grateful for these beautiful moments in the twilight, in this sleepy train. And you are very comfortable and ready for a restful night's sleep. And the aura of the sun fades away and the night sky is chasing away the sunset, and your eyes are becoming heavy with sleep as you watch the day turn to darkness. The wide meadows have passed the fields and the train is entering a forest now. The weather cools a bit and you can just smell the trees as they close in around the train. And dark has settled in, but there's still crisp moonlight peeking through the trees as they pass by. And the hum and the resonance of the train are very soothing for you. And they make you feel sleepier and sleepier. And your eyes are closing now. And occasionally you open them just for a moment to gaze around the carriage and to look into nature again. And now you hear yourself saying, as you drift and float on this dreamy train ride, sleep comes and it restores me and it heals me. Nighttime is my time to fully rest and rejuvenate. A restful night's sleep is approaching and I am just along for the ride. I've done all that I need to do today, and right now I don't have anything else to do but sleep. I breathe peacefully and easily, and I relax my mind and my body. Sleep comes to me naturally and willingly, and as I become more relaxed and sleepier, this gives my body time to rest and rejuvenate, and if it needs to heal, to heal. I know how good this is for me right now. Deep and restful sleep is possible every night when I let go of worries and stress. My breath is steady and slow now, and it carries me into a long, deep night's sleep. And as I become sleepier and sleepier, my brain slows, but my creativity increases. The creative state of my brain is void of any of my worries or fears. It's completely open to showing me how to achieve the things I want to achieve in life. I'm grateful that my day was lived well and now it's become night. Through sleeping and dreaming, I feel refreshed, and now it's my time to dream. I embrace rest as one of nature's most natural healing remedies. My body feels heavy and calm, and I enjoy waking up feeling refreshed and rejuvenated after a wonderful night's sleep. I sleep well each and every night. Nothing disturbs me when I sleep. The more rest I get, the better tomorrow will be. I thank my body for this rest and relaxation, for letting go of worries, and for allowing me to release any tension in my body. I am calm, and I am full of peace. Falling asleep is effortless, and I fall asleep quickly without any effort. Good. Now just drifting and floating, not thinking of anything in particular, just allowing things to come and go as things always do. Sleep is enveloping you now. The train is taking you along for a ride to a new and beautiful destination whenever you wake up in the morning. So enjoy this time and allow my voice to completely fade away just as the sleepy train rolls along through the wilderness. Sleep well.